Hello, welcome to my cooking show. With this show, I'm starting a series of cooking shows. This is show number 1. And today I'll start with a very simple thing which many of you know how to do, but many of you do not know how to do it in a healthy way. I'm going to show you how to fix a healthy and tasty PB&J sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. 3 simple ingredients. Of course, you need a loaf of bread, but my bread is whole grains, double fiber. Double the fiber of our 100% whole wheat bread. Normally people think whole wheat is good enough. This is double the fiber of whole wheat bread. And do you know what it does? It will help you to avoid colonoscopy. You know what is colonoscopy, right? That 6-foot long hose that goes through your behind all the way up. And let me tell you a secret. Do you know what George Bush did during his regime in the Guantanamo Bay, to the Guantanamo Bay detainees? According to Geneva Convention, you cannot torture your prisoners or detainees. So he did not torture. He said, we are doing medical checkups. And they did colonoscopy to all those prisoners. And while doing the colonoscopy, they were interrogating them. So basically, they reveal everything when they are undergoing colonoscopy, okay? You do not want that. So you eat whole grain bread and preferably double fiber. This is by Arnold. Okay, ingredient number 2, of course, peanut butter. But you do not use regular Jiffy or Skippy or whatever. I use Smart Balance creamy peanut butter for my PB&J sandwich. And this has omega-3 fatty acids, 32 milligram per serving. And this is also all natural, no hydrogenated vegetable oil. By the way, this bread also do not have any hydrogenated vegetable oil or high fructose corn syrup. Those are bad things for you. And let me see. Naturally sweetened, no refined sugar, 0 gram trans fat, an excellent source of omega-3 ALA. So this is what you need. And I do not use jelly in my PB&J sandwich. I prefer jam. Why? Jam has pieces of whole fruit, and that is source of extra fiber. And some time ago, when I had the diabetes, I was using sugarless jams, artificially sweetened jams. But now I have reversed my diabetes by just taking whole grain cereals like whole grain bread and brown rice and whole wheat pasta, things like that. I do not take high saturated fats at all, and I was not eating any sugar at all, but now I have conquered my diabetes. So I'm back to using normal jam jelly, but as I said, I prefer jam to jelly. So I'm using today apricot preserves. This is made in France. So these are the ingredients. Now my secret is to make it, this is for the health department. I told you why I am using these ingredients. To make it tasty, forget what your mother said. I know your mother said PB&J sandwich has to be made with white bread, Wonder bread. Forget that. People had cancer that way. Do whole grain breads and do it toasted. Nobody makes PB&J sandwich with toast, but I do. I'll show you. Actually, to save time, I have just toasted 2 pieces of bread. Let me bring it out from my toaster. Okay, these breads have been toasted already. I'll just put the ingredients together and make it a crunchy tasty sandwich. Of course I did a knife to do that. Okay, I have lowered my camera so that you can see my plate and see what I am doing. Here we go. This is the Smart Balance peanut butter. This is my knife. Take out a big dollop of it, about a tablespoonful. The more the better, but it's also a little bit fattening that way, so do not overindulge. So there is the peanut butter on one slice of bread, and on the other side, of course, the jam is going. Mind you, I am not using jelly. PB&J. J could be jam or jelly. Usually people use jelly. I use jam, and this is a beautiful apricot preserve made in France. It's extremely tasty. So there we go. There goes the jelly, not jelly, sorry, apricot jam or apricot preserve. It has large chunks of apricot in it, and that's why I like it so much. Okay, it's ready. All you have to do is put one over the other, like so, and you are ready to go. And of course with it, you need to eat a piece of fruit. I have mangoes, if you want. I have tomatoes. I have pear. This is Boss pear. And I have bananas. I'm taking a banana today because it's kind of overripe already. It will rot tomorrow. So that's my lunch. And while I made my lunch, I told you how to make the PB&J sandwich. Eat healthy, eat tasty. Bye bye. I'll see you again for my next cooking show, which may be how to boil water or how to make a cup of tea. It could be how to make a perfect hard-boiled egg and how to peel it easily. I'll show you. Bye.